Yo, it's early. Like, it's more. Bro. You know, this thing's actually struggling to focus on me, and that kind of symbolizes our walk with God sometimes. You know, the devil can only blur God's vision. He can't get rid of it. Like, he can try to do all he can to get you distracted and blur it and say, oh, well, look at this over here. Like, and we're like little sheep. So we're like, oh my gosh, it's so shiny. Let's go over here. Like, we walk off and we're like, oh my God. And then we're like, wait a minute, we need God. So we had to turn around and then we're like, oh my God, where's God? And then we turn around and God's right there, like, what are you doing? But we got to come to him and ask, what's going on here? You know? And like, God, lead me. And then once we come to God in full submission, he can lead us. I wanted to give you a warning today. There's 2 warnings. Do not let your faith be small. Let your faith be bigger than your fear in this season. That's the first thing. The second thing is a warning against overconsumption. Like, anything that is good for your spirituality is a great thing for you. So you can never get too much Jesus, you can never get too much Bible, and you can never get too much prayer. However, there is a lot of Christian content, and there's a lot of great content on the internet. There's a lot of content of other things too, but that's besides the point. What I'm basically saying is, here's my point. Anything that's good can also be too much. If you eat too much oatmeal, for example, it's not great for you. If you eat too much fruit, that can be bad for you because there's too much sugar. So here's the point I'm making. Just because it's a great thing for you does not always mean it's beneficial for you. Read this in 1 Corinthians 10. Go check it out. Basically saying that, you know, when you're trying to get right with God and you need prayer and you feel uneasy, the first place you should not be going is going on your phone and scrolling. Because yes, you can, it might help you to realize something by scrolling on the phone, but it's not the answer to all your prayers, you know? Like going straight on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or the shorts or, you know, it's all good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's great for lifting up and encouraging, but don't get so wrapped up in it for hours and hours and hours or even 10 minutes and minutes and minutes a day. Because you got to realize, like, prayer and submission is really going to give you the answers you're looking for in your life for guidance in the Bible. And it's good. Like, the videos on here, my content, my fellow Christian content creators, keep doing what you're doing because people need to hear these words and people really, really need these things. But I'm telling the people who are watching, just don't get so wrapped up in it. Because I do it too. I'll go in there and scroll for hours on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm like, yo, I used to be really bad with it, but I'm getting a lot better now. But I'm just telling you, like, when you really don't know and you're like, I don't know what to do right now, the first place you go is to the Father. And he'll lead you. And that's not to say the Father won't use a video just like this to get to you. But, you know, don't overconsume. Like, as humans, we're very adept to do that. But Jesus is bigger than all that.